Alrighty, gang, here we go. Finally getting to the food festival, the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. I haven't been to one of these in years. Very happy to be here because I don't know, for a while it just seemed like it was pricing me out and such, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna go this year. Of course, got to. I have a video channel now. Anyway, I always love the fact that they make Remy the mascot of this. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love this setup. So, gonna walk around, check out the menus, see what's new, and try some new stuff. Epcot Food and Wine, rock on! Okay, so I forgot to take a picture in a video before I did this. This is the venison sausage at New Zealand. It came with a sweet potato puree and a mushroom gravy that had onions. They did not advertise, so I can't eat that. I gotta eat around it. So far, it's really good. It's got a smoky, the sweet potato adds a little bit of a smoky flavor to it, and that's what makes it. The venison is good, but it's that sweet potato I could just swim in. All right. And they, Gail got sweet potato poutine, sweet potato fries poutine. So it's got some sort of cinnamon on it, some mushrooms, good stuff. Now these sweet potato fries, they were good. They really were. They had some sort of like maple syrup on top of them. The marshmallows were surprisingly good. They're a little bit better than the ones you would put in cocoa. The sweet potato fries stand on their own, as a matter of fact. So it's at the refreshment port by Canada. So if you stop by there, you want a little treat, it's definitely worth the price of admission. Oh, y'all had the same thing. What'd y'all think of those sweet potato fries? I like it. Very good, huh? The Canada spot, you know, they have some decent stuff. The filet and the cheese soup. You could get the cheese soup now all year round. So I just was not excited about getting anything from Canada. Gail, on the other hand, she had to go for the beef. And here we got the filet mignon thing. That was what it was, right? Beef mignon, whatever. And it came with a truffle butter. We already jumped into it because dang, it looked good. And we'll tell you how it is in just a little bit. Well, that is good. There is a dark taste with the truffle butter, but you add the mushrooms to it, and that sings. Makes me want to go to Le Cellier if it wasn't for the fact that it cost $75 for a steak there.
Yeah, this was $8. This little piece of meat.
Yeah, that little piece of meat was $8. This was $6.50, I think it was, and this was the fries were $6.50 as well. So this definitely will cost you. All over the food booths, they have search for ratatouille, and there's one right there next to the Canada, I cannot say it properly, Canada sign, with some very good wild mushroom beef filet mignon. For those of you drinkers, Epcot has its own brand of moonshine. I don't know if it's their brand, but hey, they sell it. Ireland. I can't do Irish, I just do Scottish. Roasted Irish sausage with Coconut potatoes and onion gravy. Can't have that. Warm Irish cheddar cheese and stout dip with brown bread. I guess that's right here. With what looks like onions on top of it. Can't have that. And warm chocolate pudding with Irish cream liqueur custard. You can have that. No onions in the custard, is there? Right. Yeah.
I don't know if it's mixed together, but I think you may be able to get it without the green onions.
Okay, what about in the gravy? Is there onions? There's onions in the gravy, though.
I'm not sure if there's onions in the gravy. I just know that there's chives.
Oh, okay. Well, we can always ask. Alrighty, next I have from Ireland, it's the warm Irish cheddar cheese stout and dip with the Irish hard bread on the side. So we're going to give that a shot. I'll have a review for it up in just a touch. It was good. I enjoyed this dish. It was a little bit salty. By a little bit, I mean a whole lot salty. But it's definitely enjoyable. You need the bread to cut the salt flavor to it. Gail described it as a beer-flavored cheese whiz. So take that how you will. I think it's worth the price. And no, go ahead. And here we are in France with the croissant au escargot. Escargot croissant with garlic and paisley. We got the Carmenade de beef. I can't even read that. It's just beer braised beef with bacon, onion, and mashed potatoes, so I can't have that. Creme brulee a la confiture de framboise. Creme brulee with house-made raspberry jam. There you go. The only thing that looks good to me as far as drinks are concerned are the La Passion martini slush. We'll see. So we just got from the France pavilion, the creme brulee, and we have escargot in a croissant. I'm sure they have a fancier name for it. I'll get to the menu and such if you haven't seen that already. I'm gonna give this a try and then I'll give a little bit of a review. Alrighty, gang, so here's a quick review. The escargot sucked. It wasn't very good, and that's mainly because of what they put it in. They used to have these little individual bread bowls, so you got all the butter you wanted, all the escargot, all the garlic sauce, the whole 9 yards. And yeah, it looked better too. With the croissant, the way they had it, you get a taste of either the garlic in the croissant or the escargot because it pulls apart very easily. Now, moving on over to the creme brulee. What'd you think? It was delicious. It was just the amount of tart and sweet that you want, and the caramelized top was just brought it home. If you're here and you come to France, definitely pick up the creme brulee, but I say skip it on the escargot. And here we have Belgium beer braised beef served with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes, Belgian waffle with chocolate ganache, or with berry compote. And wow, the most expensive thing here is $5.25. Look at that. And as far as the drinks, chilled coffee featuring Godiva chocolate liqueur is the only thing that appeals. Alrighty, so I went to the Belgium and got the something or other, the braised beef. That's what this is. And I had to tell them to get the onions off of it, but it has a feta. Was it a feta or a Gouda mash underneath it? So that's what really drew me to it, because recently we went to California Grill and had a feta mash that was amazing. Okay, big disappointment. It tastes like Hormel stewed beef. I am not joking. It is that flavor. So if you're in Belgium, I would recommend stay away from that. But considering I don't even have a chocolate or a fruit waffle to take a picture of, because Gail and her mom already ate theirs. See? It's already gone. That should tell you the waffles are still a go. Oh, and I did get the mint tea from Morocco, which is not part of the food festival. It's always here, and it is always worth it. Some of the merchandise, you got a Taste Your Way Around the World shirt, and you got the bags. Taste Your Way Around the World 2018. Got a sweatshirt that would never be worn here. Remember when Figment was going to be the mascot for Epcot, but they kind of messed it up by ruining the ride. I like these garbage can salt and pepper things. They are awesome. I am in the mood for a new lid. I don't know if I picked this one though. Cool glasses. Inside the Japanese restaurant. Just getting pictures. It looks so pretty. Florida man gets kicked out because of Japanese waitress. Very nice. And it's two different restaurants. You got the traditional Japanese steakhouse. And then you have just a basic restaurant for Japanese food. Hey, there's two different restaurants?
Dining experience. One is pepper where the chef performs at the table. And the other is Tokyo dining, which features traditional Japanese dishes such as tempura, sushi, and grilled items.
Okay. That's the one. Thank you. Tokyo dining. Very nice. Have a good evening, Natsume. Fun. Huh. Edamame spicy calamari tempura. Ooh. I like what I see. It is expensive, but it looks pretty good. Oh, alrighty. Let's keep going. Back to the food festival. And this is Japan. I don't know why I wanted to whisper when I was in there. But to get up to this one, you gotta climb these stairs. And to get down, you have to climb down a lot of stairs. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this pretty? Alrighty, let's go. Bum bum. But backwards because I'm going downstairs instead of up. And here we got the hops and barley, and this is basically the American pavilion. Having a New England lobster roll, warm lobster with a fresh herb mayonnaise griddled roll. New Brunswick slider, slow braised beef brisket, pot roast style with horseradish cream, crispy fried onions, take those off. On a potato roll with pickled vegetables, that's this right here. And then this one is a freshly baked carrot cake and cream cheese icing. Ooh, Gail likes carrot cake. I think I'll get one of those for her. So we're at the American, it's the hops and barley, and I didn't see too much I wanted except for this. Gail likes carrot cake, so I got this. And I figured if I'm gonna eat carrot cake, I wanted a little extra icing, and they gave me a lot of extra icing. And it's good, it's warm, which is not exactly good for the kind of day we're at, but still it's very tasty. And I can recommend this easily. And right here at Spain, we have charcuterie in a cone, served with a selection of imported Spanish meats, cheeses, olives with herb vinaigrette. Spanish-style paella served with chorizo and roasted chicken, and seafood salad served with a shrimp-based scallops, mussels, extra virgin olive oil, white balsamic vinegar, and smoked paprika. Guess what I'm getting? That cone. Heck yeah, gotta try that.
I don't do prosciutto.
This is the charcuterie cone from Spain. Now, Gail is just poking around. I don't think she's interested in anything. She's just trying to find something to eat. I, on the other hand, am going, oh, okay. Now, don't just smell it. Eat it. Don't put it back. See, that's what you get when you're married. That's what you get when you're married. Now,
my nose. I just smelled it.
Okay. Anyway, I'm actually, okay, now she's eating the piece of meat. That's good. I'm going to give this a try, and then we're going to give it a review. Alrighty, we're at Thailand, and everybody knows I like the Thai food. We got marinated chicken served with peanut sauce, which is very popular street food in Thailand. Actually, a lot of this is street food style stuff. Red hot spicy Thai curry beef served with steamed rice. We're gonna have to get that as well. They would call it sticky rice in Thailand. They would try to make it sticky rice. And seared shrimp and scallop cake served with cold noodle salad. If they had papaya salad, it would be more Thai, but there you go. Alrighty, gang, I've got the red curry right here from Thailand and the peanut chicken. I had to go with the rice. They had vegetables that had white onion in it, and that would have made me sick, so they did that for me. And gonna go into this and give a little review after. So here's something very telling about, from the picture, I'm having a hard time telling, is that the red curry or is it the peanut? Because either one, they weren't very good. We've had a lot of Thai food. The family really loves Thai food. This was bad Thai food. It really is. I would stay away from it myself. If you're not used to having Thai food cooked by Thai people, definitely, maybe you'll have, well, I shouldn't say definitely, maybe you'll have a better time. Oh, okay, so this is the peanut stuff. It just wasn't good, guys. I don't know. If you're used to eating at a Thai restaurant, this is going to be very disappointing. That was our day one at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2018. It was very entertaining, very enjoyable. I was very happy to be out with Gail. Her mom came along. We ended up getting along well, so I enjoyed it. Good food. Spent a lot of money. It is very pricey. They are starting to aim for the rich people a lot as far as this Food and Wine Festival is concerned. So be careful about that, because $5 here, $6 there, next thing you know, you're spending real money. As a matter of fact, we spent enough that we could have had 2 very nice meals in one of the upscale restaurants there. So be very careful. Anyway, what did you think of the video? Would you like to try? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, please click like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Don't want you to miss anything. Cool things happen around these parts. Now, this is the way we're trying to make a living, so if you don't mind helping out the channel, go on over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till. Ambulance is going by while I'm recording this. Don't forget to drop $1 in the till, and helps keep the lights on, helps keep making videos for you. Thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.
For the first time in forever, there'll be music